knows it. Can I help you? Nothing for you? You sure about that?
Not now. Get down! Get down!
Squad, we are following the suspect. Alert AV system near your location. Over. Suspect is out of sight. Still searching.
What? Crap! Huh? Get out!
What's your emergency?
wait for it.
Wait for what?
Well, I was hoping for some kind of dramatic reveal, but my timing's...
It's a Galilei rocket, so what, man?
Yeah, well, that there Galilei rocket is number 4. The satellites they're carrying, all bloom.
Shit.
Yeah.
It's just got interesting. Those satellites are putting a lot of data out of our reach.
This is next level shit, my friend. You've been waiting for your chance to hit bloom.
Oh, yeah, now we can hit them fucking hard. You're thinking about putting a little something on their next satellite launch and piggybacking into orbit?
Uh-huh.
You a crazy motherfucker, man.
I'm out of this world, baby.
Oh, shit.
You drive.
Yeah.
Drop me off at the hackerspace. I'll look through our intel on Galilei and talk you through the building. If this works, we'll have a Martian's eye view of Bloom's server farm and all the sweet, juicy data contained therein.
A big company like Bloom must have server farms across the country.
Well, with any luck, we'll key into one farm and use it to find the others.
We've been trying so long to keep up with Silicon Valley, I want DeadSec to be on the same playing field. Everything we've done, we still don't know exactly what Dushan's up to.
You think we'll find dick pics?
Have you been listening in on our convo, Sitar?
If we get a hold of a douche and dick pic, we have the ultimate leverage.
Yeah, especially if it's small or warty.
Guys.
And knowing him, his dick probably has its own fucking man bun on it.
Dude.
Hipster dick. I like. Hi, I'm Hipster dick. I only wear skinny condoms.
Yeah, I wasn't circumcised before it was cool.
Oh, I'm surrounded by children.
All right, guys. That's enough. We've upset Pops over here.
Now you call when you get to Galilei. They'll have a satellite waiting.
Me and one of your magic clipper chips.
Magic, yes. Clipper chip? Go fuck yourself. Ever think you'd make it this far?
Honestly, I never thought this far was possible.
Hey!
Okay, go home and fuck your mother, you inbred piece of shit. Whoa! You stop right there! You shouldn't be driving if you don't know how. Let's do this! Get fucking back here!
Yeah? You think you're so smart?
Bad idea.
Get away!
You caught me on a bad day. Snakehead!
Ray, man, I gotta tell you, I used to be a sucker for rockets. They were my jam growing up.
Don't get too excited, Pee-wee. I've heard of the measures Galilee goes to protect their intellectual property, One wrong move and you'll be in a whole world of trouble.
We've been in a world of trouble for a while now. So break down what I gotta do at Galilee.
Hold on to your habaneros. I'm downloading a schematic of the building. Just let me know when you get there.
Yo, Marcus. Want me to sing you a driving song?
Well, I do have a radio wrench. Thanks anyways.
Yo, T-Bone. Want me to sing you a hacking song?
Drive faster, Marcus.
All right, T-Bone, I'm here.
I got the building layout in front of me, but I'm blind over here.
I could patch you in through the surveillance system.
There's a little checkpoint leading to the building. The CCTV network runs through there.
I'll see what I can do.
I can see. It's a miracle, Marcus.
Excellent. You got my back now?
I got your back, your fourth, and your side to side, bro.
Dope.
Oh man, that's awesome. I'm going home.
Welcome to Galilee. From here, you want to get to the clean room. It's environmentally controlled, full of sensitive equipment, so try not to leave any prints.
What's in the clean room?
The chip I gave you is no good without a Mobo. If I'm reading this brief correctly, the kind we're looking for are stored there.
Oh, baby!
Keep it in your pants, Marcus. They've got the whole place locked down with trip lasers and guys with guns.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna get real here for a second. So if you've got little ones around or you're sensitive to strong language, please move on to one of my other recordings. Okay, so, can we talk about how fucking badass space is? I mean, really, people want to cut funding in our field and spend more money on finding ways to destroy our own planet with no escape plan. And what's our only option for escape? Space. We are the pinnacle of evolution on our planet, an impossibly complicated biological machine capable of creating our own machines, and we're more focused on finding ways to kill ourselves more efficiently. What the fuck, Earth? Get your shit together. One of my core philosophies at Galilee is to start being realistic. No more dreaming, we're doing. We're tired of shaking our heads and playing nice. We're going to solve this space problem, and we're going to take you with us.
All clear.
Nothing here.
Like your new toy?
Man, I keep forgetting you're watching me. Creepy.
I'm watching you and those guards lurking on the ground floor. The hoist could help you avoid them.
Hey, hell?
All clear.
Gotta keep it calm.
Nothing to report. Status all clear. Hello. Continuing my patrol. Greetings, fellow security personnel.
Sorry, buddy. This is a hands-on operation. Your hands.
No way.
My systems are operating optimally. Everything is in order. Greetings, fellow security personnel. Status all clear. Loadbot sequence initiated.
Anybody want to try real online dating? When you booty call, I would rather be so hard. Ooh, I'm getting hardwired. Take me now.
From those early explorers across the oceans, the elements have shaped the vessels. A boat's exterior must be shaped a certain way to ensure it rides the waves and reaches its destination with as much efficiency as possible. Planes harness and ride our planet's winds, and that is reflected in the design of their wings. But what about the big spaceships we'll be flying much sooner than we expect? What will they look like? There's no water or air to contend with out there, so there's no need for the fancy wings, the pointed nose, the cockpit. In fact, far-reaching spaceships may, by necessity, be a giant aesthetic step backwards. People don't want to hear this. They think sleek, streamlined. The reality, when you're dealing with things like radiation and space dust, is you're going to want as much shielding between you and the ship's exterior as you can get. Imagine how that will look. I bet you're thinking of the Borg, aren't you? I promise we'll try to do at least a little better than the cubes.
I've got... Fuck!
We've received reports that DedSec has infiltrated our systems, taking them offline now.
System compromised. Reverting to factory settings. Malicious software detected. Initiating quarantine.
Nothing here. Get out here! Clear!
Local, this is Control. DedSec has been purged from our network, bringing us back online now.
I lost him.
People often ask me why I put so much time and energy into pushing out there into space when it's so far and so empty. Let's look at just our own little space pebble. It would take us lifetimes to experience all the culture, all the color of our planet, but we do feel like we have a pretty good handle on it at least. It's getting harder and harder to really surprise us with anything. I absolutely believe there are other planets just as teeming with life out there for us to find. They're potentially filled with new cultures, with impossible colors. As a human being, I was born with a thirsty sponge for a brain, and it wants to soak up things it has never tasted before. I am in a unique position, with the money and the power to find ways to hurl thirsty sponges through space aboard ridiculously complex machinery. I realize I may never get to drink up the results, but I'm going to do my best to make sure humanity will.
Uninstalled.
Sending location on a 1033. Advice conditions.
Shortly, I cannot deploy my work program. Come on. No life.
What was that? Ah!
He's not here.
Live alarm. Location sent. Need a 1013.
Find him!
Alarm has been triggered. Sending local operatives.
Start looking! Start looking!
Well done. Now let's see, where do they keep the mobos in there?
It's cool, I got this.
Keep your eyes open. Pack it up, he's not here.
All right, kid. Plant my magic non-clipper chip in that rocket, and ding! Fries are done.
The RC's not gonna be able to hold on to the board.
Ah, damn, if only we had somebody there with working hands.
Touche.
This is Control. We have a live alarm. Please respond.
He's gone. Find him! Come out with your hands up! I wish they'd spring for an upgrade. What was that?
You know, my dad took me to the Air and Space Museum when I was like 10 years old. That was nothing compared to this.
Rockets and dinosaurs, man. I mean, you never outgrow them, right?
location. Over. This is Control. We have a live alarm. Please respond. What the fuck they think the 580's on? You just gonna roll over like a little bitch? Fuck no!
All right, where's the funny bone at?
Don't forget the water on the knee.
Hey, Ray, you think I can officially put rocket scientist on my resume now?
What do I look like, a career counselor?
What the hell?
Done.
God, beautiful. Now get out of there.
And that, kids, is how you bug a satellite.
I've got a sack full of cookies waiting here for you.
It'll be a while before the rocket's ready to launch. We'll call you when it's time. Until then, go buy yourself something pretty. Or don't. I mean, I don't really care what you do.
P.S. There are no cookies.
No value on that car.
something? Go look in the mirror.
Suspect or suspects. Copy that. A patrol car is on route to the suspect. Shots fired. We're responding, squad.
We have a suspect in view. Repeat, suspect is in range.
Jesus Christ! Officer down! Shots fired! We're in motion! Gas one, stand by. We're swinging back around. Squad, we hear gunfire. We're checking it out. Be advised, a patrol SUV has been sent to the suspect's location.
Squad, be advised, we have eyes on a large explosion over here.
Copy that. A patrol van is en route to the suspect.
Stay close!
Suspect is attempting to flee in a vehicle.
Be advised that we are evaluated if you have to.
Squad, we're gonna circle back and see if we can pick him up. We've got a patrol van in pursuit of suspect.
We're in pursuit. Suspect is in view.
We got shots fired. Checking it out. Oh, hell. Lost.
Squad, we're back on his trail. Jesus Christ, he just hit a cop! Crap, I lost him. Team 2, run. Our control's been hacked. Shots fired, damn it.
We're the good guys here!
He's driving like a maniac. Someone needs to take him down. Where the hell did he go? Shots fired. Suspect back in view. We're on him.
Officer needs help. EMS, ASAP.
Fall back!
The suspect has gone off the road. Do whatever it takes to stop him.
Squad, we can see our guy. We'll track him for ground units. Yeah, squad, stand by. We're swinging back around.
Get out!
Drop in the hand.
Squad, we see him. Suspect is in range. Blocking him off now.
Suspect couldn't have gotten far. Let's flush him out.
Any units grab a visual. He's ducked out of sight. We gotta stop this guy. He's driving all over the place. Yo, heads up. Y'all got incoming.
New shooter! Take him out!
dispatched after the suspect.
Suspect is ready in sight. In pursuit. We're going hot. Squad, we're gonna circle back and see if we can pick him up.
Pursuit of suspect.
Line of sight obstructed. Repositioning. Squad, our control system is scrambled.
Be advised, a patrol van's been sent to the suspect's location.
He's driving all over the place. We need to take him out.
Squad, do any other units still have a visual?
No way he's losing us.
What is happening?
This is PH2. We're on our way to the disturbance now.
Copy that. A patrol van is en route to the suspect.
Look out.
Manda huevos, come on! No manches. What the fuck?
Qué bueno que vine por aquí. Chingón.
I ain't sticking around.
Marcus, the rocket's being prepped.
The man of the hour. Come on, Western Crusher. Launch waits.
Oh, bitch, please. I'm clearly Cisco.
Jake Cisco.
Captain Cisco.
We are minutes away from having Bloom at our mercy.
Well, we're gonna cook the shit out of their goose.
T-minus 20, 19, 18.
17, 95, accordion, Googleplex. Well, just imagining that big data load is enough to get me to half-mast and touching cloth at the same friggin' time.
3, 2, 1. Lift off!
Holy.
Look at that.
Hell of a view up here.
Time to blow the living shit out of Bloom.
Bloom's network covers even more globe than we thought. Even a web this complex has to have a way in, somewhere.
I'm picking up some points of entry. A few of these data hubs have their share of vulnerabilities.
Love it. Let's go. Welcome to Dublin, Ireland, boys.
Aw? I thought this was Dublin, Ohio.
Let's look around, make ourselves at home.
Hi.
I think you'll find everything here in ship shape.
Well, it doesn't hurt to take a look.
Hell?
Look, I gotta look after this. Circle back shortly. Don't touch it.
Arsehole. Hello. Okay. Security guru locked my PC. Now I'm waiting around with my hand up my bum. No. What's that? Love.
There you go.
Just like that, Dublin unlocks all these points.
Not bad.
Thanks. But there's a fuck ton more to do.
평균 성적량 265kV. 선전소 실내경 공칭.
The Bloom offices are in Yongsan. Let's make some music.
Problem. SML gateway with adaptive security. No way through it. I could spend months and still get nowhere with this.
No. There was always a way.
Hey, what happens to data centers during a power outage?
Their UPS kicks in. What else?
What if that goes too?
The firewall would drop. We'd be one step closer to Delaware.
Wrench, that's brilliant. You should do that.
Funny you should say that, Satara.
What? What?
(36번부터 42번) 변전소에서 부하가 발생하고 있습니다.
소지 상태는 어때?
다시 상승하고 있습니다. 기준선에서 520kV 증가.
석 발생한 거지? 하동? 불진?
전부요.
전부라니? 대체 무슨 소리야?
강남, 정로, 서부, 성파 전부 중지되고 있습니다.
연자 박수 상태는?
심각한 상태입니다.
좋아. 압력계 전기는 작동시켰나? 그게 어디... 누가 좀 망한 놈 좀 끄라고!
서지가 계속 상승합니다.
이더먹을. 분명히가 날아갈 판이군. 조바 전압을 반경시켜. We're fucked.
What the fuck did you do, Wrench?
Shut down the power. Any other requests?
Why use a hammer when you have a wrench?
That's what I'm about.
Yeah, I pulled a stunt like that once, Wrench. Riots ensued. People died. I hope that kind of thing doesn't bother you.
Look at all this tech. Wrench, am I drooling?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you over the sound of me drooling.
You know your way around these servers, Josho?
I think I can speak to them.
ها هي أحد غرف الاستقبال لعلها صغيرة الحجم ولكنها في غاية الأهمية حيث تؤدي هذه الغرفة دور حلقة الوصل في الانتاير فاسيلتي ويتم توزيع ومراقبة الخدمات الحيوية الخاصة بأمور مثل قدرة الاستيعابية أو أنظمة التحكم الخاصة بالبناء.
يعني أنت تريد أن تقول أن كل النتورك سيرفيسز comes in this room؟
نعم يا سيدي المحترم. كل البيانات بداية من ميت
Hey, we're clear to Delaware.
What?
He's right, look. We've got access to Delaware. Time to get what we came for.
Pretty goddamn spectacular.
Let's get him.
All of Bloom's metadata is about to be ours.
This is the big one.
You got this.
Oh, shit.
Look at the size of that.
Guys, we still got this, right?
Man, they really have this locked down.
Hey, Marcus. How's it going?
You know, it's a little stressful doing this with all of you watching.
Marcus. Marcus.
Seriously? You're gonna do this now?
Marcus! Marcus! Marcus!
Shouldn't you guys go fuck yourselves or something? Gonna leave these guys a little memento of my visit.
Marcus, what are you up to?
Nuh-uh, it's a surprise.
What? What?
Hey, not yet.
Did it work?
Wait for it. You see what I did there?
Oh, that skulls, bro.
Yes! Marcus, you beautiful bastard!
Okay, all right, okay.
Guys, look.
It'll take forever to go through all this.
Focus on why the satellites are in play. Ray.
Yeah, already got eyes on it. Holy lovin' fuck. It's a backbone.
Satellite backbone?
What about the latency? There's no way they can match the speed of fiber optics.
If I'm reading this right, they are. Bloom did it. They're bypassing the undersea cables with satellites.
That's a quantum leap in tech. I mean, if this works, it'll take hackers years to catch up, or...
not for us. We're already in. Hey, who's on Bloom's client list?
We got Noodle. We got Invite. We got Titus. We got Galilei. We got the government. The New York Stock Exchange.
Wait, so all these companies just agreed to up and funnel all their data through Bloom? Does anyone else find this suspicious?
All that data at Bloom's fingertips, that's like the world's most powerful monopoly.
Can we nuke the backbone?
No, even if we could, we still need answers.
Hey, everybody listen up. Our work is far from over, but with this score, at least we're on the playing field. So pick a target. Invite, Titus, whatever, and start digging. Look for shit they're not supposed to be doing, right? Dushan wants to paint us as an enemy? Let's show him what going to war with us really means.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
You know what's up. I saw those wheels spinning. Look, I don't want you using Marcus as your personal weapon against Bloom.
Where the fuck is this coming from?
I know about Raymond Kenny and his great collateral damage.
We're using each other here. That was always the deal, Satara. Marcus is a big boy. He knows how to look after himself.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Weird.
In a free and just society, every person is treated with dignity. In a free and just society, leaders are accountable to those they govern. And in a free and just society, individuals can rise as far as their talents and hard work will take them.
Do you believe your society is just? Do you believe you are free? Perhaps you trust in the power of democracy, that your vote counts. Vote. Companies now buy politicians and manipulate elections. Do you believe in the power of the free market? The stock exchange is a puppet show for the rich. Your wealth is controlled by people you've never met. Do you believe the government protects you? National defense now aims to protect the government from you. Don't take our word for it. Join us as we launch our biggest operation yet, and see for yourselves. The foundations of U.S. policy have failed us all. Democracy, free market, national security. DedSec will give you the truth. Do what you will.
Marcus, Josh is swimming through the deep end of the Galilei data, and he's got something he wants to show you.
Cool. What's the scale of the thing?
Come back home when you can. This might be big.
¡Vale madre! ¡Vámonos!
I can call someone. Maybe I could call someone.
Fuck this ice sticking around.
Please, just don't let me.
Get down!
What now?
Oh, fuck!
I don't know about this.
Apparently, our home CEO tested his new software on his own family.
You're joking.
His wife filed for divorce this morning, citing illegal surveillance of a minor.
Whoa, so he's looking at jail time?
It's all conjecture right now, but it seems possible. Turns out, secretly spying on people tends to make them a little angry.
Who would have guessed?
We've got all of DedSec dumpster diving through that Galilei intercept.
Anything good?
Metric, a shit tons of good.
I've already picked out a serious opportunity for us. Turns out, Congressman Thrust's re-election campaign is getting logistical support from Invite.
That's weird. And illegal.
Right? Why not just give them money?
Invite's got years of collected data. I mean, that shit's worth way more than money.
But why back a doofus like Thrust? Dude couldn't tell his ass if someone fucking handed it to him.
Well, let's mess him up, break some windows, see what he does.
Yeah, create a reaction, might flush him out. Let's announce this. Marcus, you think you can, bitch slap him for us?
Yeah, I got something for him. I'm gonna go fuck up that big-ass billboard with his dumb face all over it. Send a clear message.
And I'm gonna hit up his campaign funding.
And I am going to fuck up his social media. And I am going to fuck up his website. And I am going to fuck up his online ads.
I'm gonna go for another beer.
Your freedoms can only be protected if democracy thrives. But corporate interests are rigging the elections. Your elections. Your favorite social media giant, Invite, knows everything about you. And they're manipulating your feed to tailor your opinion to their interests. They are fooling you into voting for their puppet, Congressman Mark Thrust. Invite wields the single most powerful population control tool ever created. Defend democracy. Help us tear down Invite. Lend us your processing power by downloading our app, and together, we will expose Congressman Thrust. Join us. We are DedSec.
What's up, Ray?
Joshua picked up something strange from the Galilei hack.
It's code, but the comments are in Chinese.
Tell me the Chinese didn't hack the satellite backbone already?
Not the satellite. The submarine cables connecting China and the U.S. That's not even the interesting drop-your-pants part. Bloom's been monitoring the hack.
Joshua says the hackers are stealing data and using it to make a mint on the New York Stock Exchange.
The hackers turned insider traders, so it's not the first time it's happened.
Yeah, we'll get this. The program the hackers are using? Drum roll, Josh, please. Pattern recognition software. Sure as shit looks like Bellwether to me.
And Bloom knows? So why are they sitting on it?
Well, that's why we're talking. We have nothing solid to go on, except our Chinese hackers use their access to pre-clear a cargo ship landing in San Francisco. Their shipping containers just arrived at the port.
I'll check it out.
So we've been looking at this new guy, calls himself Retro. Now I like his style. Spent some time in Oakland. In fact, that's where he earned some of his hacker cred. I read everything I could about it when it was going down. The Home Domain Center had to deal with Homeland Security. They rolled out cameras in Oakland and started stockpiling data on everybody. Somehow Retro got targeted by the thing and profiled him based on his computer skills and marked him as a prime suspect in the local high-tech robbery. The evidence was all digital. Nothing put him at the scene of the crime. And the case was a shit show. full of quotes from people who didn't know anything about technology, lies everywhere, false flags and fear-mongering. They weren't about to admit to a flaw in their system. Retro got lucky. He got a judge that decided not to throw the book at him. So he ended up with community service. He says it wasn't a big deal because he got to work with kids. Taught them the truth about the system in place. Probably the best lesson they've ever learned. But he knew he was going back after the HTC. He data mined them, hacked into the accounts of their key members, exposed every little thing that showed just how corrupt the system was. A huge victory, right? Yeah, maybe not so much. Oh, he spanked the HTC, no question.
Marcus, we found a potential diamond in the Galilei dump with Titus's name on it.
I'm listening.
Wrench and I are working on a plan. Easier if we fill you in when you're back in the garage.
Alright.
Being used to track and profile people, just like the HTC was doing. And now Retro's got himself a nasty profile on record. We think he's gonna be eager to do something about it and can't wait to see him work. My bet, he's prime DedSec material.
This is scary as fuck. Imagine what happens if Bloom takes CTOS global. Countries without any regulations, countries where the government will actively use it against their people.
It would be catastrophic. A nightmare scenario, and it's probably already in progress. So how do we even begin to stop it?
We keep hitting their corporate allies, expose the risks, the abuse. We're not fighting against Bloom itself. That's a losing battle. We've got to wreck its image and destroy its brand.
Yo, Satara, what's the container number I'm looking for?
LB-426.
Oh, seriously? You testing my geek food?
A bit, yeah. It starts with SIBU 707.
Okay, I see it. But I got other containers in the way. And I have to find a way to unblock it. Jesus Christ. Calm down. Calm the fuck down. Who around here is Chinese and deals in human trafficking?
Anti-shoe boys for sure.
Yeah. Well, there's some high-end human smuggling like I ain't never seen before. His container is nicer than my last apartment. I'm sending you a picture.
Got it. Who is he and why does he have a bloody nose?
Noodle Translate isn't his friend. And he's not your run-of-the-mill cargo either.
Not sure what I can do with it.
Let's see if you can match his face online. My guess, he's got an education if they went to all this trouble.
Right. I'll start with Chinese schools and get back to you if I find something.
Okay. Oh, and by the way, welcome to America.
Marcus, I found your guy.
What you got?
Graduate of Shanghai
Hi there.
Jiaotong University. He's got a double master's in statistics and business. He's a quant.
They definitely need him to number crunch that stock market data, which means the Auntie Shoe Boys are in the business of insider trading.
I have a contact in Chinatown who's connected with the Anti-Shoe Boys. I'm sending you his coordinates. Maybe he can help you get answers.
Just wanted to go to Alcatraz. I've never been either.
Dispatched a contractor.
Hey, you! Sweet Jesus! What you do? You trying to make me trip?
Motherfuckers incoming. Look sharp, dogs.
Jesus Christ.
仆你個街啊！鬼唔望你死咗冇人理啊！你阿媽生嚿叉燒到個飯你啊！你點可以留低個人喺度㗎？
Marcus, I found your guy.
What you got?
Graduate of Shanghai Jiaotong University. He's got a double master's in statistics and business. He's a quant.
They definitely need him to number crunch that stock market data, which means the Auntie Shoe Boys are in the business of insider trading.
I have a contact in Chinatown who's connected with the Anti-Shoe Boys. I'm sending you his coordinates. Maybe he can help you get answers.
Yeah, you tapped me.
You there?
I'm looking right at a giant congressman thrust up on the billboard.
Do your thing, man.
Here goes. He'll know we're after him now.
Way to go. I've got a whole team of DedSec members out working on Thrust's other signs.
Nice.
Meanwhile, I put together a payload to deploy on Invite server.
Meet me outside Invite and I'll fill you in.
Sure. See you.
What can I get you? Very well. That's...
Hey, you know this guy?
死撚開啊！仆街，我好忙啊！
Yeah, you're just full of attitude, aren't you? Look, I know the Auntie Shoe Boys are bringing him in. I'm trying to find out why.
No, I don't fucking know him. We don't all know each other.
Satara said you could help me out. Give me something here.
Why didn't you say so? Auntie Shoe has an office in the import-export company on Gold Street. They keep records there. But you tell Satara this makes us even.
Yeah. Thanks.
Good to see you.
Heads up. I'm checking up on a lead in Chinatown. I think it's an Auntie Shu safe house or something. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Okay. Keep an eye out for anything we can use related to the stock market hack.
No! I don't get it. That's crazy.
This must end now. We need the executioners on the scene.
Come on, stay tight. God. Not here. Loser. What's the matter? Come here. Promise. Cover! Come on out! Show me that pretty face of yours! Holy shit. Oh, man.
911. State your emergency. Police are on their way. Please remain calm.
So yeah, Auntie Shu, she's my real Auntie Shu. Until I was about 12, she was always the sweet old lady who would always come over with a tray of food. Take care of us when we were sick or pick us up from detention. She was like this Chinese version of the Tweety Bird granny. Tiny, soft-spoken, kind. So you can imagine how fucked up I was when I saw her take some thug's face off of the meat cleaver.
Now this is promising. Let's see what you're hiding.
You got anything good?
Documents.
You read Chinese?
Nah, but I do read maps and diagrams.
Maps and diagrams of what?
Looks like a floating server farm. Computer nodes, generators. They're in international waters somewhere near the China-US cable.
The Pacific Fleet's been chasing boats and submarines away from that thing for years. But that's a lot of wet to cover.
Not when they also feed you coordinates. Thank you, Auntie Shoe Boys.
Great. Now get out of there.
Come on now.
Whoa!
What's the plan, Stan?
Hack the barge. Get an inside peek and maybe find out why Bloom is letting someone use Bellwether on the stock market. Only problem is, it's out of range.
Okay. Barge won't be linked to CTOS and she'll use Chinese protocols. But I've got a fix for you. Easy peasy. I'll patch you in on my side. Just get your phone to a clear location. I'm sending you coordinates to a lighthouse in Marin. Make sure you look around. The view's spectacular.
Okay, I made it and I'm good to go. Hey, Ray, no lie about the view.
I do not lie, my friend.
Uh-huh.
You two play nice. You ready, Ray?
Yep. Protocols are ready for you.
I'm gonna see what's up with that barge.
What's the plan?
If I read the blueprints right, and I know I did, it's got cameras that I can hack. I'm going for an inside peek.
And then what?
Hijack the shit out of it, as soon as I figure out how.
That's crazy. I love it.
I want their main server, and that means bringing it closer to us. I'm going inside.
Come on, man. Don't keep us in suspense. What do you see?
Damn, they're not fucking around here. I see a lot of top-end hardware. I also see an admin terminal, but I'll need to snoop around and find some login credentials. Hey now, someone here likes toys.
Josh toys or Zadara toys?
The kind that needs batteries, the kind I can control remotely.
Now you're just playing with me.
I think I found the password.
You read Chinese.
It's a numerical sequence. Can't hurt to try.
What the hell is this?
No, man. Not here.
I'm sorry, Nilo. He's gone.
Now this room looks important. This is why we love people who check that little remember me box. I found a login name. I think I have what I need to access the ship's systems.
Sweet. Get yourself back to the admin terminal.
There are two anti-shoes. If you're on the side law or a child? You're going to meet an auntie who speaks soft, broken English.
I'm in.
Any idea how you're bringing the barge in closer to shore?
You should totally spoof the fuel gauges. Make them think they have a leak.
Yeah, sounds good. Okay, I spiked the fuel gauges. Made them think they're low on fuel. They're coming in to gas up.
Nice. We've got a boat waiting for you at the Marin docks.
I got to meet the real auntie. She stands straight as a board. She's efficient, calculating. Any work.
The lighthouse at Point Bonita is a secret jewel of the Bay Area. The trail leading there is glorious, though it may not be appropriate for amateurs.
My kid loves it. He talks back and makes up answers that are so fitting. His hair color, his eye color, what his favorite book is. He brings it with him everywhere.
Oh, yeah!
I snagged him right into the concrete. That's
Got it!
Oh, cool.
Oh, that sucks, too.
Someone should get the news.
There's a shadow over there. No, clear away. That's it. There you go. I got it.
Bullshit. This all seems pretty damn cool. I don't even know. I can't believe how cool that is.
What's good?
Should I be running?
Keep him in. I've been hit. Dropping him.
We gotta take this guy down. He's driving like a maniac.
A patrol car has been dispatched after the suspect.
All units, suspect is still in the vicinity. Let's find him.
Almost done.
Don't stop until I see him here!
Yes, done.
Retro, I lined this up for you.
Nice. You coming with?
This is all yours. When the barge comes in range, this'll get you there fast.
What's the...
Marcus, I timed every barge hack with activity on the New York Stock Exchange. Every time, it matched up with periods leading up to volatile trading all the way back to 2007.
2007? Wait, you saying the financial crisis was...
An early bellwether test to manipulate buying and spending patterns on an already susceptible market.
But how did the Auntie Shoe Boys have access to it that early? Unless
they were given the access to it? Plausible deniability?
maybe. I reached the barge.
Keep the line open. You're out there without a lifeline.
I promise not to drown. I'm going in. Wish me luck.
What's your plan? There may be hundreds of servers on board a ship of that size.
I need to hack the admin terminal to locate the server we want.
走甩咗啊！
Jeffrey! Wow! What屌你？收皮啦，神經病 ！Trusty ass fools come around here acting all hypey. Teach them a lesson. Are you ready to use your... 咩聲啊？睇嚟唔對路啦。哦！ Man, I can't raise no one to help you out. That's in our system, McCall. I need to take it offline now. Manpower's dried up. We got calls out, but... That should have done it. Let me know if you see anything else weird going on. No! 大佬！大佬！唔好嘥時間，佢走啦走啦。
That should do. See if the back door is still good. I found the main server on their system, just need to physically locate it.
What they describe as portable may not be what you're thinking.
Oh? How big you think this thing is?
Industrial size.
I'll keep the line open. Found the server. How exactly am I getting this off the boat?
The blueprints you found show a service elevator shaft.
They say that shaft is a bad mother.
Shut your mouth!
I'm talking about elevator shaft.
I can dig it.
Get the server up on deck and we'll take care of the rest.
Where are you?
You should see me right about now.
What am I looking? Holy shit, that's no moon. Is that your drone?
Surprise! Custom built for us.
Fuck! Oh, God! Oh, shit! Stop looking fucking down. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Oh. What? Fuck. Hey, yo, Josh, man. How many times have you flown this thing?
You know, Michelle, we're just glad that these hackers were finally brought to justice. It frankly shows a flaw in the system, from the submarine cables to the spying and sabotage by groups like DedSec. Now, I will tell you this. Bloom is working on a product that will eliminate this problem.
Fucker gave the hackers bellwether access so they could test it for it.
Then spun the attack as a vulnerability on the submarine cables. Gotta hand it to the asshole.
You know more companies are gonna sign up for Bloom's satellite pipeline.
Okay, so we released everything we have on Duchamp, okay? Let the public hang him like they did fucking Mussolini.
Breaking his neck isn't the answer.
Well, sitting on our asses isn't either, okay? No, but for once what I want
Shut
you to
up! He's baiting us. Think.
He's trying to neutralize us one last time as a threat. And we are a threat. We agreed, all of us, to play this thing out on our own terms. Has that changed? Good. We almost have everything we need to hurt him permanently. So let's all get back to work, and let's bring this thing home. Hmm?
So we've been looking at this new guy, calls himself Retro. Now I like his style. Spent some time in Oakland. In fact, that's where he earned some of his hacker cred. I read everything I could about it. Let's talk about Satara. She's been driving DedSec in the Bay Area. The hackerspace, she's paying for it with borrowed money. Every DedSec poster, every flyer, that's Satara. She's even had a hand in our core toolset. Found one of the first 0 days in CTOS 2.0. Some of the guys call her Madam President, but I see her as more of a pirate captain. She'll lead you to the treasure, but you piss her off, you're walking the plank. I had a long talk with her once. Found out where she gets her relentless drive. She's got rich parents back home in Calcutta, and I mean like drive a car in the house rich. They sent her to Ivy League schools, yes, plural, hoping to expand the dynasty, I suppose. But she didn't stick with it. She rejected their money too. Everything she's got now was taken from people she says didn't deserve it. Satara's seen her own relatives pulling strings, taking advantage. She says shit like that will never change because people at the bottom think they can't change it. And she says we're right at the heart of it now, with Silicon Valley pushing us towards a point of no return, replacing elite individuals with unstoppable corporations. Bloom makes the top of her hit list, and she calls CTOS 2.0 their preemptive strike on any opposition. The original Chicago DedSec has coordinated operations, everybody mostly working towards the same goal. Rumors say that the leaderless group actually has somebody upstairs calling the shots, the Council of Daves. I can't say if it's true or not, but somebody's focusing their efforts. I know because I studied everything about them, even ran a few of their ops. I wanted to emulate them, try to figure out what worked for them and apply it to us. But the members of our Bay Area DedSec couldn't be more different from each other. Now, if there was a spectrum spanning anarchists to activists, we'd probably fill the whole damn thing. But there's one thing that unites the key crew. Each one of us has reason to hate big data, or more specifically, Bloom and its CTOS. I've been overseeing operations, making sure people get to where they need to be with the tools they require. I've got eyes on the big picture. The way I see it, I've lit the fuse. It's only a matter of time before Bloom feels the DedSec explosion.
Dispatch to squad. CTOS has identified a murder suspect near your location. Move to arrest. Over.
Hey, what are you... Hello?
Don't move! You're under arrest! You have the right to remain silent.
Wait, hey! Oh! Hold on, what's that?
Alright, here we go.
This is
Alright.
making me very
Let's
nervous.
level the playing field. He's running! Get on him!
Suspect is resisting arrest. Should I call an ambulance?
My battery
What is happening?
He's got a gun. Suspect is on the threat of a possible felon near your location. All units, air support requested at once. Suspect is on the run.
Squad, suspect is on the move. Notify all ground units. We're in pursuit. Over.
Mierda! Be advised, units are en route to the suspect's location.
Suspect is mobile and leaving the scene.
We've got a patrol SUV in pursuit of suspect. He's got to be here. Doing another sweep. Over.
Squad, confirm clear skies. All commercial and private flights are being rerouted. I've lost him.
Covering our sector, doing a full sweep. Copy that. A patrol SUV is en route to the
BH2 to
suspect.
squad. Suspect located. We're on the scene.
Any units grab a visual. He's ducked out of sight. Close the bastard off! A patrol SUV's been dispatched after the suspect. We're on his tail. Yep. Suspect is out of sight. Still searching.
Gonna close the bastard off.
Squad, do any other units still have a visual? A patrol van's been dispatched after the suspect.
Squad, we're back on the suspect.
Crap! I need help! Put out an all-call, squad! We're on the suspect! Over!
I'm in trouble here. God damn it, he hit a civvy. Suspect's lost us. We'll stick around and sniff him out. We're gonna try and block him off.
Lay down your weapon!
Squad, we've lost track of the suspect. We'll keep looking.
Squad, we see him! Suspect is in range. Be advised, a patrol SUV has been dispatched after the suspect. We gotta stop this guy! Squad, suspect is swimming.
Suspect is in the bay. Suspect cruising not far. Let's flush him out. Squad, we need them.
Guys, contractor is on his way. Repeat, contractor needs some room.
Yeah, I took her out. Who sent this? Jesus.
Target found. We're on it. Give up now! fast. Contractor's on his way.
There are always ways around the city, Clyde. I'm telling you, trust me. Just stop worrying. Tell them what I said about the zone.
We need another way.